Hello, welcome to another spoken snippet. My name is Louise, and I'm going to read you this snippet. I post them every week on my Dutch website in Dutch or in my English website. This is, I don't know if this one is already on my English website. I don't think so. Um, and it's about the difference between intellect and intelligence. I came to that a long time ago because I wanted to know the difference between working with your head and working with your heart, and if there's wisdom through it. And so I came across these two words and I wanted to write a blog about it. So I read it to you because then at least I know what I'm telling. Have you ever wondered why we often value intellect more than intelligence? Intellect stands for rational thinking, analysis, and logic. It's about knowledge, academic achievement, and acumen. In our society, intellect is often seen as a measure of success. Diplomas, titles, and career paths prove that you are smart. There is something powerful and controllable about it, qualities that are traditionally seen as masculine. This was a very important part at home with my parents. Do you recognize that at home from your parents? Or maybe from yourself? Intelligence, on the other hand, feels broader. It's not only about knowledge, but it's also about wisdom, empathy, and connection. Emotionally intelligent, for example, is about listening, daring to be vulnerable, and sensing between the lines what's going on. Intelligence takes intuition and experience into account, while intellect mainly focuses on analyzing, and unraveling. It's no coincidence that intellect is often linked to the patriarchy. For centuries, the masculine was elevated above the feminine. Intellectual achievements were praised, while wisdom and intuition, often seen as feminine, were minimized and even despised. Hard science was preferred over soft experiential knowledge. But what if we brought intellect and intelligence into greater balance? What if we valued both our rational and intuitive powers? We don't have to reject one to make room for the other. Perhaps then a world could emerge in which soft power could exist. That's how I call it, soft power. A world in which it's not just about knowing, but also about feeling. I really truly wish for that. And I hope you too. Talk to you next week. Bye.